Tpack Framework. The Tpack Framework has three primary forms of knowledge. They are the content knowledge, pedagogical knowledge, and technological knowledge. Let's start with the content knowledge. When we say content knowledge, what are you teaching and what is your own knowledge of the subject? Do you have broad knowledge in topic or you are able to justify your discussion? For example, you should have solid understanding of different folk dances that you discuss. Next one is the pedagogical knowledge. When we say pedagogical knowledge, how students learn best and what instructional strategies to meet students' need. For this lesson, you'll need to understand what teaching style and method you will use in class discussion. For example, you can use demonstration style to perform the basic step of folk dances. The last one is the technological knowledge. It is what digital tools are available to you, which do you well enough to use, and which would be most appropriate for the lesson at hand. For example, a teacher could provide multimedia presentation or show videos of an example of folk dances in order students to visualize and understand the information more. Now that you've taken stock of your primary forms of knowledge, let's use these to blend together and to consider individual relationship can be helpful. So now, let's move on to the technological pedagogical content knowledge. Start with the pedagogical content knowledge. It is understanding the best practices for teaching specific content to your specific students. When a teacher is an expert in a subject and also know how to teach it properly, they have what is known as pedagogical content knowledge. Example of this is when you combine content and teaching knowledge. Creative examples and careful explanations, you would have displayed pedagogical content knowledge and would be a more successful teacher. Next is technological content knowledge. Knowing how the digital tools available to you can enhance or transform the content, how it's delivered to students, and how your student can interact with it. How technology and content can both influence and push against each other and involves understanding how subject matter can be communicated via different edtech offerings, and specific edtech tools might be suited for specific subject matters or classrooms. Last is technological pedagogical knowledge, understanding how to use your digital tools as a vehicle to the learning outcomes and experience you want. It understanding how such tools can be deployed alongside pedagogy in ways that are appropriate to the discipline and development of the lesson at hand.